Are you thinking about hiring your children to work in your business? Not sure if it's a good idea or not? Well, for some business owners, it might not be the best move, which is why it's important to understand the pros and the cons of hiring your kids. Hi, I'm Luke from Collective, the formation, tax, and accounting solution for self-employed people. Let's talk about if hiring your children is right for you. Before we start, let's talk about who may not benefit from hiring their children. If you own an S Corp or a C Corp, the IRS rules for hiring family members are different, and the tax benefits may not be as significant. When it comes to risk, S Corps are at a greater risk of audit when owners hire their children. If the IRS decides you paid your child more than someone else would receive for the same work, it could invalidate your S Corp election. If this happens, you have to pay all the savings from the S Corp with penalties and interest. Generally, these risks outweigh the benefits. Now, let's dive into the pros and cons of hiring your children for other types of businesses. Pro 1, tax benefits. As long as your dependent child earns less than the standard deduction, they don't need to file a tax return, and they don't owe federal income taxes. Depending on the structure of your company, you could also avoid paying payroll taxes on your child's income as long as they make less than the standard deduction. But this rule doesn't apply to S Corp or C Corp owners, which is why there tends to be little tax benefit to hiring children. Pro number 2, retirement savings. By hiring your child, you can help them start saving for retirement early. They can contribute to a Roth IRA, which will grow tax-free over time and get them on track for retirement. Now let's talk about the cons. Con 1, complex rules with room for error. Hiring your child involves navigating child labor laws, ensuring reasonable wages, and documenting legitimate work. Any missteps could lead to serious consequences if you're ever in an audit. Con number 2, increased risk of audit. The IRS is so vigilant about businesses hiring children to avoid taxes, so it can put you at a higher risk of being audited, opening up other areas of your business for scrutiny as well. So, when shouldn't you hire your children? If you run an S Corp or a C Corp, or if your child is too young, or if your industry is unsafe for minors, reconsider hiring your kids. If you do decide to hire your children, follow these do's and don'ts. Do, make sure your child does legitimate work with defined tasks. Do, pay reasonable wages that make sense for their task. Do, follow general and child labor laws, and be sure you understand your state laws as well. And do keep payroll records of paying your child. Don't count personal payments to your child as a business expense, and don't play your child in cash. I so hope this video will help you make an informed decision about hiring your kids. If you need more help with your self-employed business, go to collective.com and learn how we can help you with your business formation, taxes, accounting, and your bookkeeping. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe below, and be sure to check out the additional resources linked in the description. Thank you so much for watching.